for the lady. Okay, we're on the air. Do we have Ray? We're on the air. I'm waiting for is the lady going to talk?
Ready?
Yeah. It's okay.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Okay. Can everyone hear me okay? Yeah? Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Village of Royal Palm Beach. This is our first public budget hearing for the fiscal year 2025. It is Thursday, September 12th. It is 6:30 p.m. And before I ask us to rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, I would also ask, at the completion of our pledge, can we please remain standing for a moment of silence in remembrance of the tragic terrorist attack that we had take place in 2001. And we lost many brave New York City firefighters and many innocent men and women who were mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers to their families. They lost them. So after the pledge, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may all be seated. Okay. Diane, please let the record show that all members of council are present. And as I said, this is a public hearing for our 2025 fiscal year budget. And we're going to start out I would like to announce that the proposed operating millage rate necessary to fund the budget is 7.04% above the rollback rate, which is 1.7937 mils. Just what that means is the amount of actual dollars that we collected last year, we would collect the same amount of dollars if we had the rollback rate of the 1.7937. I would also like to announce our proposed operating millage rate is 1.9200 for the general fund. This has been the same millage rate that we had in place, the 1.92. I'm going to say, I don't know, at least 20 years or so. 15 years? Okay, we'll go with that. So with that said, I'm going to ask our Director of Finance to give us a summary of our 2025 budget.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, Mayor and Council. Tonight before you have your proposed budget for the fiscal year 2025. Just a budget overview, the total proposed budget is $68.2 million, general fund budget being $31.3 million, stormwater utility budget at $1.4 million, our capital improvement budget at $28.8 million, and reserve for future CIP at $6.7 million. Changes from our budget workshop are very minimal. The total proposed budget increased $58,000. Our property values increased from 7.36% to 8.04%. Capital improvement budget decreased $200,000. Our total budget is $68.2 million. That is comprised of 46% of general operating and 42% capital projects, 10% reserves, and 2% of stormwater. Property values, as I said before, is projected at 8.04%. It was an increase from the prior year. Our millage rate is proposed to remain at 1.92 mils. Consumption-based revenues increased 14%, and our 1 cent sales surtax revenue is anticipated to sunset in December of 2024, as stated before.
Just one question on the property value increase. How does that percentage match up to surrounding cities in our area?
We're about in the middle of the pack.
Okay.
About half had more and half had less.
Okay. The middle's good. Okay, go ahead, Sharon.
Okay. Our prior year value was 4.265 billion, and the current year value is 4.608 billion, which is about a $343 million increase. This is an ad valorem tax overview, just to kind of give you an understanding on the property values. If you have a property value of $225,000, the amount of tax that comes to the village would be $336. If you had a value of $350,000, the tax bill would be $576, and if you had a value of $475,000, the tax bill to the village would be $816. Our general fund revenue summary is budgeted at $31.3 million. 27% of that is property taxes. Other taxes and fees make up 22%. Intergovernmental revenue is about 20%. License and permit fees is about 15%, and charges and services at 1%. Our general fund expenditure summary is budgeted at $31.3 million. This comprises majority as personnel services at 42% and contractual services at 38%. We budgeted a merit adjustment at an average of 3.5% for each employee. A cost of living adjustment is budgeted at 3.5%. Our property and liability insurance premiums are still currently under review, and that will actually come to council on the next meeting.
Sure.
Medical insurance is projected to increase at 3%. During the year, we had a few position changes. There were some departments that were reorganized, and we kind of reorganized those positions. They're listed on the slide here. Community development had a reorganization. Public Works eliminated some positions. Parks and Rec eliminated some positions and reclassified some, and we also had a reclassification in the village manager's department. The proposed new changes for the fiscal year 2025, engineering is adding a special projects manager and eliminating the part-time intern. Public Works is reclassifying a general maintenance worker to be split with stormwater utility. And Parks and Rec is adding a general maintenance worker 2 to their Parks Division and a part-time facility attendant to the Cultural Center. The Stormwater Utility Fund revenue is budgeted at $1.3 million, and that's basically made up mostly of the stormwater fee. The stormwater fee is proposed to increase $1 from $5.50 per equivalent residential unit to $6.50 per equivalent resident unit. Stormwater utility expense is budgeted at $1.3 million. 44% of that is for personnel services, 37% is for charges, other charges and services, and operating expenses. Our capital improvement fund is proposed budget is $35,503,038. 42% of this is made up of the general capital improvement, which is our general improvements throughout the village. 17% is made up of the ARPA fund. 17% is made of the stormwater utility projects, and 5% is sales tax projects. We're estimating our FY24 carryover budget of capital improvements to be $24,614,750. And that is my presentation, and I'm here to answer any questions you may have.
Okay, are there any questions from members on council? If not, I'm going to open it up for public input at this time then. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, go ahead.
One comment that didn't come out in the presentation, I missed it when I looked at it, but it's in the contractual services, which is with the sheriff's office.
With the sheriff, yeah.
And the change we're making there, we are adding 2 deputies to that. So that contractual service went up $600,000 for the year.
So we got 2 more boots on the street. Good. I forgot about that too. If there are no questions from members on council on the budget that was just presented to us, I will now open it up for public comment. And Diane, were there any prior public comments
No, Mayor.
to the meeting? Ray, has anyone out there raised their hand? No? You sure?
Let me check again.
Check it.
No.
The ordering prime? Okay. I have not received any public comment cards for this evening's budget hearing. And if anyone here would like to comment, seeing none, I think at this point then I will close public comment for this budget review this evening. And the next item is I will ask for council adoption of the proposed operating millage rate of 1.9200 for fiscal year 2024/2025.
I make a motion to approve 1.920 millage rate for the 2024-2025 year.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? We have no opposed. Diane, let the record show that the operating millage rate for 2025 was approved, 5-0. Okay. Now I will ask the council for the adoption of the tentative budget for the fiscal year 2024-2025. So I'll look for a motion.
I'll move to adopt the tentative budget for fiscal year 2024-2025.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? You have no opposed. Diane, let the record show that the tentative budget was approved 5-0. And now I would like to announce our final public budget hearing will be Thursday, September 19th, which is next Thursday, at 6:30 here in the Village Hall. If there are no questions or comments, I think we are closing this public hearing. Thank you.